What's up, everyone? Francis Ufamadu here, and this is Way to Work. My thoughts on recording on the way to work. Hope you're having a good one so far. We have a good episode today. We have a great episode today. We have an excellent. We have an excellent episode today, and it is about circles. No, not the shape, people, but social circles. Yes, we're talking about social circles. I was blessed enough today to have the opportunity to hang out with a very successful group of people for 12 hours of my life. and one thing I was able to realize was it's okay to be humble. It's okay not to be the smartest person in the room. And it's okay to just be quiet and try to take in as much information as possible. These people are moving at a high frequency, and they are doing things that you're not a part of, or, things that you're just not doing in your life. Not to say you can't be there, not to say you won't be there, but it's okay to kind of just take a step back and absorb information as much as possible while you're in those opportunities. And I was blessed enough to go through that today, and it made me think to myself, the people you surround yourself with is very important. So we wanted to talk about. I want to talk about it today. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put 5 minutes on the clock. Timer is starting in 3, 2, 1. Timer has started. So social circles. It is very important, people, who you surround yourself with. You have to be very intentional with the people that align with your goals and your vision. Because if you don't, what you want for yourself may never come to existence. You have to be in a place where you're willing to sacrifice your time, your fun, your efforts towards being social in order to be great. But when you have a circle or a tight-knit group of people that align with that vision, or at least understand where you're coming from, they'll be able to feed into your journey and vision while you feed into theirs, right? You may not have a lot to give at the moment, but you can give them your energy, you can give them your ideas, you can give them your spirit, and go from there. And then all of a sudden you're able to contribute in different ways. You're able to contribute in ways of investing and moving on their business side of things as well. But, you have to be intentional with the group you want to be around. If you want to be successful, you have to be around successful people. If you want to party, the people for you are going to be partiers. If you want to lift, you're going to intentionally want to be around people who lift. And with that, you will succeed in your goals because, again, you'll be able to fuel not only yourself from their energy, but you'll be able to feed back into them. It's very important. So my experience today, I was able to hang out with a lot of successful people. I think it was a group of 5, but then, no, it was like a group of 8. And I was able to just take in what they were talking about, just picking up their lingo. A lot of it was going over my head, but it was very exhilarating. I've never been so happy to be the dumb one. But I say that with pride, right? I don't know everything. So to be able to hear what people are saying and ways to excel in certain pathways, man, that is invigorating. That is beautiful. I've gotten into reading. I love reading now because I don't know everything, but I'm able to learn more information. That's crazy. More information than I had yesterday? Oh, sign me up. And as I was hanging out with them, I just saw the way they were discussing certain things, the way that, they were able to navigate through the day of just having a consistent routine of business. How are we growing today? How are we growing together? Social fun. Business. How are we growing today? How are we growing together? Oh, what is that thing you're doing over there? Interesting. I did the same thing, but a little different. but a little different. Maybe you try it this way and I try it your way and we succeed in different ways on the other flip side. Cool. Boom. Successful. Social, fun. Business, social, fun. And that's all they talked about all throughout the day. And I was just like, damn, these motherfuckers is moving. These motherfuckers is moving. And I like it. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of it. And it just gave me a very big boost of energy because they were talking about their journeys at a certain point. And in order to be successful, you have to start somewhere. And they told me where they were starting and where they begun. And it was a struggle for them. They didn't start with millions of dollars to get to where they were. They started at the very bottom. And to be a young entrepreneur, they were able to normalize being at the bottom for me. They were able to show me that though you're not where you need to be, stay focused, stay locked in, stay consistent, and appreciate it where you are now. You know, taking the struggles where you are now, and you'll be able to get to where you want to be. You'll hit it off. It's inevitable. You can't be a person who either wants to help people to help themselves or a person who wants to help himself in order to help people. Stay consistent, stay strong in your journey, staying strong in your faith, and not get to where you want to be, or at least not get closer than you want to where you want to be than you were the other day. And they were able to just kind of solidify the journey, you know, being with successful people and them discussing their time of, ooh, that's a to be continued, people. That's a to be continued. I appreciate your time so far. We will continue social circles and my experience with the successful group I had, or the experience I had with successful people. And we'll keep going from there. But outside of that, be beautiful, be blessed. If you like videos like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications to be notified when I post my next video. And outside of that, I love you. This has been Way to Work. Peace out.